Want to get the boss weapons right now? Have you killed the boss and you're like, man, I want to use his skills? Pietra, definitely one of the coolest ones. Or want to make sure you guys get this crazy animation when you guys summon the foes to rip the flesh apart. Today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get every single boss weapon and item in the game. So if you like how that sounds, a like would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe for more Lords of the Fallen content. So first things you guys want to do, guys, is you want to make sure you get the right item. You're going to need the bull. In order to get the bull, you're going to need to teleport to the Belfront. Now, this is the exact route you're going to take in order to get it. Now, if you guys already progressed here, you could theoretically come back and get the item. Now, one thing I want to let you guys know, if you're trying to offer something to him and he's not letting you offer it to him, that is because you need this particular item. So once you spawn here, guys, make a quick left, avoid the ads, skip the ads as much as you possibly can. There are only a few instances here that you're probably going to have to fight this guy. Just kick him off the curb, boys, and work your way across. Now, this is the sniper dude. We can just easily take him out. And this is extremely cool, guys, because some of the boss weapons are pretty OP. This is my second playthrough, and I gotta tell you guys are definitely gonna want to make sure you pick some of these weapons. And of course, each kind of weapon or gear for each individual boss is gonna be specifically tailored for a specific build. Now, the first two bosses that we have currently in the game, those are primarily focused on Holy and Radiance, so you're gonna want to make sure you keep in mind of that. Plus, the second boss, which is really cool, the big fat chunky dude, he is really good at the being able to do the kind of like summoning from the pit and ripping the flesh apart. I'll show you guys in a separate video on how that works. But anyways, just keep going down here. This guy's the one that's the most pesky one of all of them, but you know, you could just kind of either siphon him and throw him off the bridge, which I tried to do, but I couldn't do it, or just dodge him like that. The cool thing is, once you get to this location right down here, that is where you're going to be able to have your save point and reset, but you need to go into the Umbra World. Now, what I would recommend if you guys are running a range build, you're going to want to make sure you take everybody out from here, because it's just going to make your life a little bit easier, because the thing we need to get to is that thing right dab in the middle, and sometimes when you're trying to get that, it becomes extremely of a pain because the ads start hitting you. Those flies that throw spit ugly stuff at you are pretty dumb, and they'll hit you and you won't be able to do it. So what you want to do, guys, is come down here once you clear the majority of the mobs, and you go ahead and siphon this out. Now, once you siphon this out, this is where you're going to be getting the item you need in order to offer it to him, so you could get access to that. So you're going to need the Bolt of Reverence. That is the main thing we're looking for to get within this area. Once you guys pick it up, just go up the ladder and work your way back up top, and we are going to teleport back to the area where my boy be at. That's going to hook us up with all the amazing loot and gear from the bosses. So we're going to go to Sky Rest once again. Once you're in Sky Rest, you're going to go ahead and go to Umbra. Once you're in Umbra, you're going to head back to the top, and you're going to go talk to him. And this time that you talk to him, if you've had an issue where he hasn't asked you for this, you're going to need to go ahead and hand over the Bowl of Revelation. And once you hand the Bowl of Revelations to him, he's going to have a different menu option for you now, which is called Offering Remembrance. And And once you turn that in, you're going to see two icons, one for killing Pietra and one for killing the flesh. Now, depending on which character you want to go ahead and get the item for, you're going to select that character. And here you guys can see the price. So if you want the full armor set, guys, this is looking at 50, 60, 70, a total of 80 Umbral Soarings in order to be able to get the complete set, plus also get the casting ability to cast, the Holy Grail, I would say, of just calling her out so she can come out and help you guys in the fight. I think that thing's going to be super OP, and I'm going to recommend you guys definitely try to get this one as fast as you possibly can. It does cost a lot of mana, but it might be pretty crazy to actually get it done. So what you want to do here, guys, after you do this, you're going to want to make sure you pick the item you want. A lot of people are going for the sword because that's pretty good for a strength build and holy build, but I actually picked this one up, which is the Congregator of Flesh, which is a skill that I'm going to be able to use and summon this. And I'll show you guys, showcase that in a further video. But this is how you guys get the boss weapons. Now remember, in order for you guys to be able to do this, you're going to need to kill the bosses. And after you kill the bosses, you're going to go and kind of go into the Umbra World and siphon their memories out so they could drop the item that you need in order to be able to come here and turn them in. It is extremely important that you remember that, because if you don't do that, you won't be getting the Remembrance. So it's very crucial that you remember after you kill them, go to Umbra, siphon their memories, and pick that item up. Now, we're going to have you guys completely covered with more Lords of the Fallen content. On top of that, guys, if you want even more, we have a second channel. Link is down below, where we have more coverage for Lords of the Fallen. So make sure you guys check that out whenever you guys get a chance. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.